Welcome to a ASMR edition of our podcast, but with books. Do you like that? Do you like how that sounds? I think we should give. I think that's so relaxing. Some water ASMR. Does that make you tingle? Yummy. Does that make you tingle? Does it make your insides? Does it make you flare? And does it make your legs weak? Does it make you giggle? Because you can make them claps jiggle. You can make them claps jiggle. If you can make her giggle. I'm trying to open this POV. I'm struggling to open the paint. Ooh, I like that. Do you hear the paper pussy? Okay, that's what your girl sounds like in my bed. Holy crap.
Okay, anyways.
Okay.
Nightmare, wake up.
Your alarm just went off. Oh my god, you're gonna be late for work. Wait, can you play an alarm sound effect? POV, you're waking up. And this is the noise you hear. It's time to wake up. Rise and grind. Okay.
What's up?
Y'all?
Welcome back to Unrequested.
And unfiltered. This week's episode, we are going to be painting an ASMR. I'm just kidding.
We're just
No,
kidding.
we're not.
I
We're doing
don't
it.
think I could ever. I'm actually gonna hold this until we start painting.
Okay.
I don't think I could ever do an episode of ASMR. I think I'm too
I
loud
would
for
love-
that.
What if we attempt to do things? We have like a spin-off, you know, and then we just do things that we've never done before. ASMR could be one of them.
Yeah, I like that.
Ideas for future episodes.
Okay, so I will say
Did you just hear me?
I sent
ASMR.
I sent Alyssa this TikTok, and it said make a memory box. Well, we got to Michael's. We didn't want boxes.
Well, they also had no box.
They had one on the bottom shelf. They had a few on the bottom shelf.
I had no box to beat up. I'm beating your girl's box.
Okay, so we're gonna
Sorry.
be painting these boxes. They're books because we both like books.
Yeah. This is breaking news. We're nerds. I'm just kidding. I would
Damn it.
never. No, we just like reading because girls like reading.
Yeah, hot girls like reading.
Yeah. And yeah. So yeah.
So I also found some topics we could talk about.
Oh, slay.
Yes, sir.
I love that.
So, but we could get this going. I mean,
I feel like I have to sit up straight.
Why? Because you are about to.
No, it's just because like, I don't know, because I'm doing something. So I'm like,
Do you feel important?
yeah, always. So, like, why would I not?
You could have put a sound behind the way my head just snapped towards you. I was like,
Here, I'll
I
make
like
that
the
sound
one that's
effect. That's for my listeners. She just snapped her head, and I made a noise. I made a little boo boo noise.
Oh.
I made a little boo boo pee pee noise.
Oh.
I'm gonna spill this water. I feel like I need to take my jacket off, guys. It's getting hot in here. No, I'm just kidding. But if my boobs show too much, will you please let me know? Thanks. Just like, girl, like, be like, girl, your boobs are out. And I'll be
Girl,
like,
put your
"Thank
titties
you."
away.
Girl, put them titties away. Just say that to me, and then I'll understand what you mean. When do we start painting?
It's alright. You can go ahead. I'm looking at ideas.
Oh, well, I can't because my phone is the camera. The freaking neck.
You didn't bring your iPad with you?
Well, I was gonna paint a little coat of white.
Okay.
because
Do you want the big one?
I would say that's the average size.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty average. Yeah.
Do you want some paper towel? I put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
here you go. I
Thanks.
covered my lap like
Wait,
it's a
can I have
napkin.
ideas too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Are we on Pinterest?
Yes. I love. Hashtag love Pinterest.
Hey guys.
I've always had an obsession with Pinterest.
I want to paint like a little sunset.
Ooh, memory book. Oh,
On
okay.
the background. Do you remember in 2019 when people were painting those calculators?
Oh my gosh, I wanted to paint one of those calculators. I wanted to take it home, but we didn't take ours home. People took theirs home.
No, we never did.
We had to give them back.
We did.
Like, there was no
Oh,
taking.
no. Well, I saw, yeah, but it was mostly on the calculators. I think they probably just stole them. If I'm being totally honest.
I feel like the one, what was her, oh gosh, can't remember her name now. But
Dude,
She was pretty cool.
to 2019 TikTok sounds.
I can pull that up in a minute.
And do this, and I want to have like a Visco girl sleepover feel of this episode.
Okay, I'm going to do a coat of white too. Because I kind of like that.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay, well, I'm going to do...
Oh! Stop!
That is cute. And don't cute. Imagine the paint's dried out.
I would cry.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not. Look. Yay. Yay!
This is actually this is my favorite paintbrush.
Where am I gonna put this? This is your favorite paintbrush? I got the big one. Look.
I'm sorry, this noise
Like
upstairs just scared
I'm
me.
a beauty guru. A booty guru. Look.
Booty.
This is actually the shade Morphe. Oh. What did you do? My favorite paintbrush as it breaks.
Don't worry.
That's a little ironic.
I put
You know
it
what?
back.
One of my coworkers today, she said, use this brush, and she handed me a brush, and it had the entire middle of the brush had no bristles. I was like, what the fuck is this brush? And she was like, just trust. And I should have trusted it because it was good. It got the tangles out right away. Oh, so you're just globbing it on here.
So I actually bought some of this. This paint is all from last year when we had to do a class project. We had to make a board game.
Oh, like
based off
in
of the
college?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, like, in high school? I'm confused.
No.
I forgot how fun painting can be.
I know. When I saw it, I was like, we have
Dude,
to do this.
I remember during COVID, I did a bunch of those, like, Bob Ross paintings. Like,
Oh my
following
gosh.
Bob Ross tutorials, and it was actually so calming, guys. Oh, I just got a paintbrush in my thing. That's so slay.
I never said that they were expensive.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean that. It was just, I just got a paintbrush.
What was it? So we used paint for, like, to make this board game. Our board game was actually so good. We took our time and we all put, like, equal effort in. You know, like, when you get to those class projects, nobody is, like, not everybody's contributing. It's normally just, like, one person.
Yeah.
No, everybody contributed to this.
I'll slay.
And I was like, I'll buy the paint.
That's so good.
I was like, I will buy the paint. I also supplied the cardboard because I had a big
Look
thing
at you.
of, like, a big box of those. Do you know the Siete chips? They're like these.
No.
They're made of coconut.
They're made out of coconut?
Yes.
Oh,
They're made out of
interesting.
coconut, and they're really good. And they make these big boxes of them, like these little, like, travel ones.
Okay, so there is a, like, 10 hairs in this.
Just gonna have to fish them out.
I don't want to. I'm lazy. Oh, and another hair just went in. Thanks, you're welcome to the club, queen. Dude, I was talking about this today with my coworkers. Do you remember I'm opping our location, but I don't really care. The Warren, like, community center pool.
Yes. Stop.
I was thinking about that a
your
lot
babysitter,
Kate? Oh my
Kate used
God.
to take us there all the time.
Dude, I know. That place was so fun. I was talking about that today.
It was
like,
always
"Do you
so
guys remember
clean."
that?" Okay, well, I think the hairs are just gonna be one with the painting. Because I tried to get them out and it's not coming out. And I don't want to ruin my nails that I just got done. Because there's just more that just keep getting added from the paintbrush. So it's like every time I fish one out, another one pops
When
back.
I would paint when I was younger, I would actually sit there with the blow dryer
Dude, that's low-key smart.
and I would blow dry it. That
So
way.
you didn't have to wait for the
Yeah.
coats to dry?
So I didn't have to wait. And while we wait in between coats, we can talk about the topics I found. I low-key got these off the internet, but whatever. I thought they were fun.
What? Topics?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, if they suck, then it's Lorelai's fault and everybody say, fuck you, Lorelai. Fuck you, Lorelai. If the topics suck. Oh! Bro.
I'd pick that up if I were. Oh, how are you gonna?
I got it. It was just a little schmutz.
Little schmutz where?
On the carpet.
Oh, you know what? I can get that later. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're seeing this.
You just got a little schmutz on there.
I
Little
love
schmutz
that
never hurt nobody.
That fan brush is also like the best fan brush ever. She just smushed everywhere. You need to pay attention.
Why am I actually 5 years old? I think there was just too much.
It just like flung.
I didn't understand that.
I'm pretty
I
sure
didn't
that's
even use
on your
that
bag.
much. Yeah,
There's
it's
no way
okay.
it's not on your bag.
It is. I see it. But I don't understand how it did that. I did not use that much force. Actually.
Our most unhinged moments. That's one of the
Um,
topics.
Probably in like 6th grade when that video of me like sucking on my toes.
Oh my god, bro.
What?
Hell no.
I
One
do
of
not
camp-
remember.
We called it Camp Drunken, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that shit?
No, I remember.
I was
Camp
so
Drunken.
weird in elementary school. There's a video of me like being like hella cringy and I put my foot in my mouth. Don't ask me why I did that. I don't know.
There's no reason to what. Of half the stuff we did.
Yeah.
There's
We also called it Camp Drunken because it was just a fucking pile of fucking cans of soda that we had. Like, we had like 16 cans of soda that day. Why am I saying soda? I don't know. I'm from the Midwest. But it was, yeah, like so many cans of like, I would think it was like Sprite and stuff.
Oh, we had so much stuff.
And we called it Camp Drunken because we were obviously on a sugar high because we had like too much sugar.
We were allowed way too much stuff when we went camping.
Yeah.
We were allowed to we were allowed to run feral, which kids are not allowed to do now.
Yeah.
And
Well, nobody wants to anymore anyways.
Yeah, they're too worried about their phones.
They're too... Cocomelon!
Dun, 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 dun.
They're like...
They're over.
Mommy, where's my iPad? It's over there. I told you I want Cocomelon, not this episode of Bluey. That's just kind of what every kid gives now. They're like...
Okay, but I have a
If
friend
that's
that
their
coughs
voice.
like that at school.
Wait, you have to tell them.
You
have to tell them
told
that
her
that's like not...
I told her she coughs like a little kid. She literally goes.
Why not you being well into adulthood and still doing that?
It's so cute because here's
Especially after COVID era. Come on now.
it's funny because we say that she has like the dog cough. I don't know
Where
if
like it's like that inhale sneeze.
because she's always coughing and we're like, dude, are you even sick? She's like, no, I don't know why I'm coughing. She literally like coughs and she's like and she sticks her tongue out like a little kid.
Ew, bro. That would immediately give me the ick. I'd be like, girl, never do that again. I'm so sorry. I love you, but never do that again. It actually pained me and it hurt me to watch. That was physically, I had a physical pain in my chest from seeing you do that.
I started to have a stroke.
I actually started to have an aneurysm in real time. I started, smell like nickels in here? Like, I actually started dying. Like, I started hearing the lights.
The Lord called me.
The gates of heaven open. Just never do that again, please. This is actually so scary.
Oh my gosh. I would say one of my most unhinged moments.
Yeah, back to that. Back to me sucking on my toes.
Sorry. Um, like this,
I'm not gonna pull that video up, by the way. I'm
trying to,
editing this episode. I'm not doing that because it's
Bro, I would go
I
find
don't want
it.
that video out there.
I don't know. Like, what's a good unhinged moment?
For you? I don't know. I don't know, bro. You're very controlled, I feel like. You don't have enough of those and you don't have enough of those sucking on toe moments.
Oh my gosh, no, because there's the video of me dancing Home Alone to Gucci Gang, and I'm doing the shoot, and I literally start the video by going, "This is what I do when I'm home alone," and Nick tried to run away from me. I tried to film him. He ran away from me, and he fell down these stairs to my basement.
Do you have it on camera that he fell down?
Yes.
Oh my god, bro. Why
have I never
seen this?
You can only see like the little ending part of him like begin to fall down the stairs because he tried to run away from me, and he just like and oh, it was so funny. Reese was like maybe 8 weeks. I think we had just got her.
I low-key found out. I fucked around and found out that the fan brush is not the best method to apply on a large surface area. Just saying. So I'm gonna detour. I'm gonna take a detour and use this because I'm painting like the.
She's changed 3 brushes.
This
is her third brush.
I've now changed 3 blushes. I've changed 3 brushes. Can you fucking speak, please? Thank you.
But yeah, that was probably one of my most unhinged moments. Oh, and running around my backyard with
I think it was
barefoot.
maybe actually I know your best unhinged moment.
Huh.
I'm gonna interrupt you real fast. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Sorry, I'm gonna Kanye in this moment. Our entire Musically era.
No, I loved Musically so much.
We all loved it, but like looking back on those videos, it actually hurts.
Whenever
to watch.
you tell me I'm pretty, I still have that.
Like
video.
I'm like, why?
Or our sleepover that we made all those TikToks, and we
Yeah.
made my mom film us.
I don't remember that.
No, the one where you spit into a plant, the dead plant that I had.
Yeah, I would say that one. Actually, that's for both of us. I think that's it.
That's our unhinged moment together.
Are you gonna water these plants?
Yeah, I watered them yesterday. She just starts madly spitting into it, and I'm just sitting there, and I just start stroking another plant.
Bro.
I start stroking the plant that I'm holding. I'm like,
she's not gonna do that to you.
I'm literally whispering to this thing. I'm like, she's not gonna do that to you.
But you were like, it's okay. She's not gonna do that to you.
I was like mentally
So you
attached
just,
to
like,
these.
blowing raspberries up.
Did you water your plant? Yeah, I like just like the other. Okay. Okay, it's a beautiful flower. That's not gonna happen.
On this plant. Trying to water it. That was the whole gag. The gag was I was trying to water the plant with my spit. That was the gag, guys. That was
We
the
all
whole
thought it
joke.
was funny. We did. We thought it was the.
Why did the plants have feelings? Don't know.
Why was I
don't know
whispering?
why you said that.
Why was I whispering to the plant?
Yeah. Low key
You
acting like
couldn't.
the plant had feelings, like I was inflicting pain on this plant.
It was
For
kind of
some
low key, kind of
reason.
scary because it wasn't planned.
Yeah.
She just started spitting into this plant.
No, because I was like, Lorelai, I have this good idea, bro.
You hold this plant, and I'm gonna ask you if you've watered it. And I was like, all right.
Why does it always start with my ideas? I think another unhinged moment was when, I love telling this story, when I was in 4th grade and I would spray perfume on cough drops that tasted like candy and give them to people because I would rewrap them. So I would spray this perfume I had, and I remember this perfume exactly. It was the Taylor Swift Beautiful Things perfume. And I had a little sample and I'd keep it in my backpack for some reason. I don't know.
You evil
And
child.
so I remember doing this to one of our friends, Jerry. I am gonna name names because he probably doesn't watch this, but we love you, Jerry. And my friend Jerry, he sat at the front of the class, and then me and a few of my friends sat in the back. Okay.
Why did we always sit in the
And
back?
because we were doing shit like this. That's why. And
The teachers just let us sit back there too.
Yeah.
Like they thought we were some angels.
oh girl, I was no angel, especially in 4th grade. So I would go and be like, yo, you want like a cough drop? Because these ones taste like candy. Those like Hanes ones that don't taste like cough drops at all. And you know how kids are with candy. They're like, hell yeah. Like, give me it right now. Like, amazing, give me 14 of them right now. You know? And so he was like, yeah. So I went to go to my backpack to grab it. And as I was grabbing it, I unwrapped it, sprayed perfume, rewrapped it.
How did you have time
In this interaction, it took me not very long. Because I would do it all in. It was like I was like getting drugs out of my backpack. It was like that kind of like, I was so suspicious. And so me just pulling out perk 30s, being like, yo, you want one? And rewrapping it in the cough drop. That's modern day version of it. But
modern day version of what I did to
rewrapped it, I
Jerry.
gave it to him, and I would sit back in the class and watch as he ate it and spit it out. And visually be like, ah! Like this over the trash can, spit it out. And I was like, yo, that's funny as fuck. Who did that? And I damn well knew it was me.
Did he ever say anything to you? That's
don't
my
know.
thing. Didn't you say he ate several?
He, yeah. I got him so good so many times. I think I did it like 4 times too.
Oh, poor Jerry.
Love you, Jerry. God bless. But you were so gullible, girl.
That he definitely got.
You should have learned after the first cough drop I've given you, and it tasted like that. You should have been like, yo. Maybe
What's
she's
Alyssa?
offering these for the wrong reason.
What is Alyssa giving you? That would be my...
Yeah.
My first thing would be, okay, first off, this tastes horrendous. Second off, who gave this to me because they hate me.
Yeah. But God bless Jerry. I love Jerry. He also was in our silent reading class in 7th grade.
What?
And I got high off of whiteout one day because Asana had it.
Okay. My paintbrush just broke again.
Guys, trust, this is the best paintbrush as it's broken twice now.
I love this paintbrush.
I love this paintbrush. It's half dead. Girl, you're beating a dead horse.
Let him live.
1, 2, 3, release him.
Always still haven't had a phone to call you up.
I can't believe she was at the fucking ball drop. Get out. I love how Gen X and like older generations will run anything that's somewhat funny into the ground. Like completely.
Oh yeah.
Because immediately it's not funny anymore.
Because immediately, if any Generation X is making it fun, I can't.
Like that whole 6'7" shit, I actually cannot stand it anymore. It's actually... And I know I made a 6'7" joke, but it was like ironically... Like, every time I make a 6'7" joke, I'm like, I want to kill myself. I never actually make it. So, I'm just warning you guys.
I still haven't had a phone to call you
they
up.
really they ran with that. They took it and ran with it into the ground.
They
They
sprinted
jumped
away.
off a cliff with it. They took it and was like, yo, this cliff, I'm going to jump off it. You know? And then it came pummeling down and splatted on the ground and died. A very, very bad death. Might I add.
Okay. Another one I had was embarrassing childhood stories. And I can tell you this one because I relive this
we
one.
have so many of them.
I relive this singular...
it's just one?
No, I relive it all the time.
Okay.
Especially at college, I relive it. Because somebody found out about it once and it hasn't left me since.
Oh, God.
When I was younger, I was very, very much...
So 7 years. Do you remember that
Oh,
song?
yes, I
Sorry.
do. I was
2016
very
throwback.
much into horses. And I was so into horses that my
We
cousin,
both went through a horse
yeah,
girl phase.
my cousin had a, she had a, what do you call it? A Western themed baby shower, and she had these horse things made out of pool noodles, and they had like hair on them, and I was so obsessed with them that I took them home.
What do you mean?
I took them with me. Like my cousin said I could have them, so I took them.
Okay.
I took them back to my house, and I set up hurdles in the front yard, and I galloped around the front yard, and I jumped them. And my dad took a video of me and posted it on Facebook.
Oh, love.
And
Thanks, Shane.
everybody in college never fails to bring it up now.
Oh, that is so. I love that for you. Dude, you know that one video that got passed around our group chat. That's probably.
Schoolman, she a boy, she lame, she square, she's I do not work at a bakery, but I do want cake.
That video will forever haunt me. That is my digital footprint. Guys, digital footprints are real.
They don't let you live it down.
Yeah. Just like that one Josh Richards video where he does the eye roll and everyone likes to remind him of that. That is my eye roll moment. Do you remember, dude, TikTok was a time, like, when it was first coming out like that. Like, he did that in front of a crowd of people, that eye roll. And everyone was like, yo! At VidCon.
It's just the fact that, like, you do one thing and it just sticks with you. Yeah. And it's probably the most idiotic thing you could have thought of. And it stays with you now.
Yeah. Low-key, it does.
Okay, times we should have kept our mouth shut.
All the time. Actually. I feel like, and my dad had this too, so I guess it's genetic, because my mom told me, she was like, he was so, like, unfiltered that he would constantly be like, I would have to constantly be like, Pete, bro, like, he's always putting, like, his foot in his mouth, because he, like, would say something unfiltered, and, like, it would get him in trouble. So I fear I took after him in that aspect. Thanks, Dad. He's dead. Thanks, Dad. Got some good genes, you know? Actually, I love him, loving kisses, but, he did give me a lot of issues. But, love you, boo. But, yeah, so I inherited one of those, qualities, where I just am constantly putting my foot in my mouth, because, I want to tell you what happened at work a few weeks ago. I think this was last week. There's, like, these, like, really old women that come in sometimes, and, you know, they're, like, basically, you know, half dead. So, I'm, like, really nice to them and everything. Some of them are really, really sweet. Some of them are not, but, I haven't really had that many experiences with them. But, my one, coworker, she was like, this one, client I have, she doesn't want to lay fully back in the bowl, and then so she gets completely, like, soaking wet because she can't bend her neck all the way back. And I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. And then she's complaining that she's wet, but, like, she won't bend her neck back. Like, and then she's just like, we're just talking about, like, oh, like, that, like, old people, like, really can't take care of themselves anymore, that, like, they poop and pee in your pants all the time, and, like, my one coworker, she's like, I don't even know what I would do in that situation, and I said this, just normally, I just said this, I was like, yeah, I would probably kill myself. So, in that moment, I realized I fucked up for saying that. I was like, wait, that's actually fucked up. Because there's a lot of old people out there that do poop and pee in their pants, and low-key, if you really want to think about it, you just turn back into, like, how you started.
You regress.
You regress, and you go back to your first breaths, I would say. where you just poop and pee in your pants and can't function.
I wish that heaven
But
had a
she
phone
was
for
like, I
you.
don't even know what I would do. Like, saying that, like, damn, like, oh my gosh, like, that's so sad. Like, and then I just said, yeah, I'd probably kill myself. And then I immediately was like, oh my god, I don't mean that in, like, a mean way, but, like, that's probably what I would do if I'm being totally honest. Not making it any better.
I'm gonna use my teeth.
And then I proceeded to be like, well, I don't think I'm making it past 75, so trying to recover from saying that. But there is no coming back from that. I fear.
Yeah. How would you?
I fear the best solution in that situation is to just get up and walk away. Because me being like, yo, yeah, like, you should kill yourself. And I'm just like, I'm not saying you should kill yourself, but, like, basically saying that to all old people that can't function very properly. Like, I would just do that to me. That's just me, though.
That's
You
just
know?
me though.
My privileged ass saying that. So, immediately I was like, yo, what I said was kind of fucked up, and maybe I shouldn't have said that. Immediately I was like, yo, what am I saying? What am I saying? I'm like, word vomiting. And then I actually was like stuttering my words, trying to come back from it, and then I just ended up walking away.
I would have walked away straight away. I would have been like,
Bye. Yeah.
actually, I would have been like, yes, yes, I'm coming. They're calling my name.
Oh, I think I'm getting a phone call, actually. Like, I don't know, girl. Like, I'm so sorry. I did not. But you know what? That is the truth, though.
I would have cried. I would have been like,
That is the truth, if I'm being totally honest.
but why is that the truth there?
Why is that the truth? Because I don't want to be, like, an old person to where, like, I don't want to be able to not function on my own. Like, that's not living at that point. I would just rather be dead.
I mean, I get that. I mean,
Like, if I was like that, I would be, like, telling my family, yo, do not resuscitate me. If I'm out, I'm
yeah, you
out.
could just put DNR.
And then I would proceed to just, kill myself, and then they couldn't resuscitate me. To be like, she signed a DNR, but she just shot herself with a gun.
She just shot herself. She signed a DNR.
She signed a DNR. I can't. It's her time. But if I'm like at that point where I'm just like, not even like being able to shower anymore, and
But what if you want
go
to
to
live?
the bathroom, and it's just like I'm losing it already. I would
She
just
says
be
this
like,
now, but in like 30 years, when she starts to not be able to do this stuff, she's gonna be like, I want to live.
no. I don't want to be on this earth for over 80 years.
80 years.
Yes. I don't want to live to see that much happen. I'm ignorance is bliss, and also, I don't want to be like half dead by the time I'm going out, That
You wanna
doesn't
be
sound like a fun
coherent?
way to leave. That's just me.
Do you know what I want to do when I be like, I'm going toward, and then just die. Be like, I'm
Oh my god, does it smell like oranges in here? It smells like lemons. Have you heard that? Where it's like right before people die, they smell like citrus.
No.
It's a little morbid fact. I learned it from Grey's Anatomy, so I think it's true.
Gosh, some of these paints aren't opened, and this is really making me struggle.
I now have painted a full coat of white on my thing. Did you paint the back?
No.
Me neither.
Maybe
I'll
I'll
paint
paint
it
the back
another
of the
day.
day.
Yeah. Another day, another day.
Day. Period.
I also have white paint all over me. Just not on that on Pinterest.
Oh, go to Pinterest then. Swipe up, girl.
I just paint a picture of Tom Welling. That's what I want to look at every day. Wait, this is so cutie!
I like that.
I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna attempt to do that. It's probably not gonna come out well at all, actually. I'm gonna screenshot it. so it's not. Right.
Right, so it's the top one.
Right. So I actually just closed your phone out. Can you screenshot that for me? Thank you. Do you know that one video of that, like, person performing and it's like, they, them, energy?
Big bean energy.
No, it's they, them, energy. And then the crowd, it's like actually like very cringy.
I just dropped.
So I learned this trick from Bob Ross, and actually I'm gonna get approximately I'm gonna put like 5 brushes, like little hairs on my canvas, 5 more of them, because why not? Because that's exactly what I wanted actually. So my thing's just gonna be covered in hair by the end of this. But I'm trying to. Oh my god, they are shedding like crazy. Do you see this?
Okay, I don't know if you can see this from there. It's a twee.
Dude, this is actually insane. Okay,
well-
I'm not using this anymore. I don't wanna do this anymore.
I don't want to end up a show. But he wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky.
We're still gonna get demonetized. Yay!
Yeah, we also need to bleep out the swearing. I learned that the other day.
I don't want to. It
Oh.
adds character.
So you... That can
Because
also get
half
us
the
demonetized.
content would be bleeped, I fear. Half of it would be bleeped. So
fun fact, I have so much painting stuff.
okay, these hairs will not leave. So they're just embedded into here.
This is chunky paint.
Ew.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
I want to make this deeper.
I need a peach color now. How do I
Okay.
make a peachy?
Peachy, you could use orange and pink.
But actually, I could use this pink and put a little orange in it. Just like a little. And maybe some yellow. I'm using my hairstylist brain. We'll see how this goes. Chat, we're doing an experiment. I think that might be too much, but we'll see.
I know they can hear this.
ASMR. Take some of this white too. I do feel like Bob Ross. You know what? That dude was always a happy dude. I strive to be like that. Okay. You know what?
Hell yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah. Actually. Oh, this is very orange. We're just silent.
Yeah, sorry. I got real focused there.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Katie. Okay. I have another topic.
What is that?
Oh, so just...
I'm gonna put more white over it.
Oh, okay. Rate the excuse. So you're gonna think of an excuse you could give somebody, and we're gonna have to rate what kind of excuse it was, like how good the excuse was. So like why you didn't come to something, but it can't be like a normal excuse.
Oh, I just canceled on this date yesterday. I can tell you about it.
Okay.
As this guy asked me on a date, and I low-key didn't want to go in the first place, and I was not rushing to go because I barely talked to this man, and he's just to me.
Okay.
and it was snowing. So I was like, oh well, if the road, he was like asking me if I was still like planning on coming tonight, and I was like, it depends on the roads, you know, like, cause it's been snowing lately. So I told him my mom freaks out when I drive in the snow, and that I need to reschedule. So I got myself another few days. And he texted me again today, and I was like, don't text me. Don't come by my house. You know?
Don't talk to me.
We're done. That's how I kind of felt toward this man. Sorry, dude. But he's just he's just bland. Sorry. Maybe gain a personality. Sorry, that's mean, but some people need to hear that a little bit. Cause how else they gonna learn? Oh, bro, why is it doing that to me? It just flung at me again.
You're pretty aggressive with it.
Cause I'm trying to blend it, so you gotta move it around. Gotta use, 2016 blending skills from when you would blend that eyeshadow, that cut crease.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
Never forget. My best excuse. I've used this before. My brother's in the hospital.
Is he actually in the hospital?
Nope.
Oh, whoa.
He just had to go to the doctor's.
I low-key at...
Wacky slush.
I'm gonna name the names because I don't really care. I can bleep it out if I want to. At my old workplace, my grandma low-key did have a heart attack recently before that, but she was not in dire need of me leaving, okay? She was not dying. She was fine. But I wanted to check on her. Just because I was, like, worried about her. But, like, she wasn't in any emergency situation. Keep this in mind.
It could have waited till after work.
It could have waited till after work. But unfortunately, I took that and I ran with it. And I was like, oh, my grandma just went to the hospital. Apparently, she had a heart attack. And I left. She did in fact have a heart attack, but she was not in... She had a heart attack a few days ago. And she was...
That's a good one.
just leaving the hospital. And I wanted to make sure she was okay. So, yeah, I lied. I lied, alright? I did it.
You caught me.
You lie!
But I low-key don't feel bad because that place was actual hell on earth sometimes. So, yeah. But
Everybody who worked there
now
hated
that I'm
it.
looking at it more in depth, it looks kind of like crap. Dude, I could tell a story about when I stole squishies from...
Oh, okay. So we had this friend, and we got invited to her birthday party. We were all super hyped because we were making slime.
Yeah.
And for us,
It was
making slime...
It was just 3 of us, though.
Yeah.
Or no, 4 of
making
us.
slime was like...
That was a thing back then, you know?
And it just... Like, if you had the chance to make slime, it was like gold.
Yeah.
We were at this birthday party and chilling. She was showing us her whole house. Her house was interesting.
It wasn't even a house. It was like a...
Condo.
Yeah.
Really, we all had to squish into her mom's car.
Dude, her freaking car.
It was full of shit.
It was actually, like... So... It was like this little mini... What was it? Like a...
Mini Cooper.
It was like a Mini Cooper, and it was green. It was like bright green. I remember this. And there's 2 seats in the front, obviously, and then there's
there was 2 seats in the back.
3. It was like a cross thing, I think. Yeah. And the half of the car, basically half of the big like back seat, was full of just a bunch of junk.
Like, just things that she obviously needed to, like...
She needed to get rid of or something, or she needed to unpack or whatever. And
She was like, you guys could just fit back there.
Yeah.
Who sat on whose laps? Somebody sat on my lap. I do remember that.
I think it was me. Probably.
And we went, and she picked us up from somewhere. I think we went and looked at birds first off. We went and looked at birds because
You
they had
did?
a bird. Remember they had that freaking parakeet and it would talk and she's like,
No,
I
I
need to go
just
get
remember
feed.
the dog that would piss and
Oh,
shit
would the
everywhere.
the dog would piss everywhere. It literally
It
pissed.
literally pissed and shit everywhere.
Literally.
It
Like
was
when you
actually
say
really
everywhere,
annoying.
like literally
Like, I think it happened on her bed.
yeah, she's there was one night her mom was like, don't leave the door open. Like oh god, what was that
Dude,
dog's
maybe
name?
fucking train your dog.
She's like, he's gonna pee on your bed. Pee on your bed.
Why? Why does he not? Why is that not like disciplined in this household?
So, and they lived in like they didn't have straight access to like the floor. Like they had to leave the house in order to get to like the grass. And I get it, like
It was, like,
apartment
kind of like a
dogs,
townhouse.
yeah.
Like that.
But your dog should know not to pee in
In the fucking bed, bro.
like it was crazy. And I remember us just being there all day and it was finally nighttime and she had showed us all her cool stuff and she started losing her damn mind. She was like, where is my squishy? I counted and I only have blah 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 squishies. And
This
I
was the morning after. It wasn't the night.
It wasn't?
No.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was the morning after because I remember that when I stole it.
And she was
Spoiler.
like,
I stole her.
I literally was like
squishies.
looking at her like she was fucking crazy. I was like, no way you fucking count. A, no way you fucking count your squishies. And B,
Yeah, 'cause
why would
actually
any
who
of
does
us
that? That's
take
weird.
your squishies? And she was like raging for like 2 hours. She went through our bags. I'll never forget this. She went through our bags and I
Dude,
remember thinking she was
That's
like
some crazy behavior.
yeah. And I remember being like, dude, none of us took your damn squishy. You probably lost it.
Yeah.
Turns out, God, how long? You told me this.
Maybe the senior year of high school.
Senior year of high school, well after this has happened, that Alyssa actually stole it.
I'm surprised you guys didn't think of me sooner.
No, because I didn't think you were a
I
kleptomaniac.
wasn't a klepto. It's just I wanted it, and she was spoiled, and
She
she
was
was
really
acting really
spoiled.
spoiled, and I was like, this bitch needs to be humbled. And she also snitched on me and Lydia. So I was getting my get back. Like, why can you have nice things, and and still be a bitch? And snitch on me.
I would play with her all the time at recess, and I was the only one. The only reason I was allowed to play with them is because I had to be the dad.
Yeah, she made you be the dad.
I was forced to be the dad. Like I wasn't allowed to be any other character.
Yeah.
You like to play house with them was like
Elite. You're
yeah,
an
like you
elite
were an elite
club.
person.
That was like Fight Club.
Fight Club, bro.
Yes, it was like Fight Club, bro. Like if you were a chosen one. Oh my goodness.
Like damn,
That's how you know you made
what'd
it.
you do? Like what did you do to get in? Because like everybody would lose their damn mind if they got added. Somebody was a dog and they were happy with being a dog.
It was probably Jonah.
It probably was Jonah.
No, I think Jonah was like the baby.
No, Ava Pesty was the baby. 'Cause remember,
yeah, 'cause
she could like
Dude,
she
yeah,
could
'cause
cry
do
like a
that,
baby.
little noise.
It was crazy.
She still can do that. Crazy.
That's a party trick.
Yeah.
That's a freaking party trick right there.
Yeah, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I stole squid. What was it? I think it was two or
You
three
stole
of
the
hers.
cake.
I stole that one.
You stole some sort of character too.
I stole it was like a cat in a
Teacup.
Yes.
I have one of those.
I stole that from her, and I liked that one because it was like really squishy. You could tell it was high quality, so I went ahead and
A lot
took
of
it for
hers were
myself.
really high quality.
Yeah, I went ahead and took it for myself. Girl had James Charles palette in fucking 5th grade.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. And we were like dumbfounded with her. We were like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was like, how can this bitch have everything and still, like, snitch on me for putting wood chips down my friend's pants? How can you be so evil and have all these things? So, I was getting my get back at her. Because this happened, I want to say, 6th grade, maybe?
Yeah.
And she snitched on me in 5th grade. And to the point where I got actually in trouble. So, POV, you're me at recess with my friend Lydia. I love you, Lydia, if you're watching this right now. She's like the most wholesome and sweetest person I've ever met. But we were some weird motherfuckers. So
Weird is an
Yeah.
understatement.
yeah, we were some weird kids. So she was on the monkey bars one day at lunch recess. Okay, keep this in mind.
This is important. Lunch recess, nobody paid attention to you.
Yeah.
The lunch moms.
Did not give a fuck what you they didn't give a fuck if you lived or died, actually. So me being the kid I am, which was weird, I saw Lydia and I thought, wow, this is an opportunity to now pull a prank on her. And my bitch ass scooped a handful of wood chips and opened her pants because she was hanging on the monkey bars like this, okay?
There was no escaping what was about to happen.
Exactly. My evil ass went, oh, and then I scooped up a handful of wood chips. I opened her pants and underwear. Like, I just grabbed that shit and shoved it and, like, dropped it down there and closed it and ran away.
Mind you,
I was dying laughing. I fell to the ground and she was like, you got my ass. Like, she was, like, a good sport about it. And we both thought it was funny. She went to the she, like, had to ask to go to the bathroom to get the wood chips out of her pants.
the fact that you had to ask to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So she went to the bathroom, took him out, and then so at lunch we're telling our friend this because we were like, yeah, this just happened. It was funny. Like, she got my ass. Like, you know.
Like, literally.
Literally, she literally got my ass. I didn't know what to do. I had to go to the bathroom and empty them. And empty my pants. Like, I just poo-pooed and pee-peed in my pants. But I didn't. And that friend was a lunch safety. And we told her, and she went, no, that's serious. And I went, what? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what? And she was like, no, I need to tell someone about this. And I was like, why do we need to tell someone about this? Like, in what realm is this, like, that's bad, I need to tell on you? Like, we both thought it was funny. And this other person was not involved until I just told them. So, what the hell? You know? Why? This is not your story to tell. You were not a character in the story. So she told on us, and both of us got sat down by the teacher and told that it was not okay, and we both started hyperventilating, crying because it was so humbling in that experience that this little prank turned into such a big thing.
Miss Fennick is the one who sat
Yeah.
you down.
Yes, both of us. She sat both of us down and was like, that's not funny. Like, even though it was really funny, she probably thought it was funny too, low-key. But she was, God bless her soul, she's so nice. She was just like, sat both of us down privately too. Like, that shit's scary. If you've ever been sat down by a teacher privately, it's not a fun experience to have.
It's not for the weak.
And I just remember I was outside, like, hyperventilating and crying. And she's like, okay, like, you won't, I think, did we still have, like, yellow and everything?
No, we had to think about it.
Oh, yeah. So she's like, I won't give you a think about it because, like, this is not a usual thing for you. And I was like, okay. Okay. Thank you. And,
Not getting a think about it in 5th grade was
dude, like
gold.
now that I'm thinking about it, girl, they were not a big deal. We thought that shit would get on your permanent record and then you would forever be tarnished by that.
like that one.
It's
mistake,
actually not that serious.
That one mistake just set the course of your life.
Yeah, it's actually not that serious though. Like, if we're really talking about it, it's not that big of a deal. So, we were really, but like that was the worst punishment. We were like, oh my god, no, not think about it. What? Yeah.
You would have thought the world was ending if any of us got one.
Yeah. Dude, you want some milk? You need some milk. That's what this looks like.
Milk.
Dude, you know Sam told me that she doesn't, like, Vines were not her era. So she doesn't know that many. I was like, are you actually effing serious, I know.
She's only a year younger than us.
Yeah, I know, but she makes me feel like Unk all the time, bro. Turns out I'm chopped and I'm also Unk. Apparently. Breaking news.
Can we put like the breaking news across there?
Breaking news. Apparently I am chopped and Unk. That's all. That's all, guys. But she just never fails to make me feel old for some reason. And she was just like, that's not my generation. I'm sorry,
your
you're
generation.
You're a year younger than me. What generation? What do you mean? Liar.
All right, let's do one more question and then we'll wrap it up.
We could just finish painting this off camera.
Yeah, we'll finish
And
painting
we'll
this.
put up what it looks like later.
One more question to get us out of here besides what we're... I'm listening to the same thing.
I'm not.
I'm listening to the same thing.
I actually have some music opinions to share, Missy. Not everybody is the same. Have you ever had a dream that when you do so much you could do anything? That is me. Like, actually, like, that's my inner child. That's what it sounds like.
Situations where lying was socially acceptable.
Every situation.
No, it is not acceptable. That is not acceptable. Lying.
I think lying is okay as long as you tell the truth about it later. Hot take. Because then, are you really lying if you eventually fess up to it?
No. Yes, you lied in the moment.
Sue me.
Oh, okay.
Sue me.
So I'll sue you for all your money.
Give me all your money.
No. I would say when somebody asks where you live. Oh my God, camping. 4th of July, we were in...
Ugly ass
Ugly,
ginger dude,
yeah,
bro.
ugly
I'm so
ginger
sorry.
dude. Ugly. He was really,
He was
really
chopped
ugly.
as hell. He was chopped and unk.
He was trying to ask us where we lived, and we had agreed a half hour before that if anybody asked us that we would lie.
Yeah.
And we told him that we lived in Ohio. This motherfucker goes, I do too!
Yeah. Dude. Dude. Where at? I don't know anything about Ohio.
And then I was like, oh, just right outside of Dayton, and he spit some
garbage.
and I was like, yeah, and he was like, me too! What high school did you go to? I didn't have an answer for him. I just stared. And then we walked away.
Yeah.
He also offered us...
What was it, a beer?
Yeah.
No, I don't fucking want your beer. Do I look like I want a beer?
They opened up the cooler
I'm
and we
sorry?
were just like looking at them
Give
like...
me Jello shots. The fuck does this look like? Do I look like a man? No.
Alright. What are we listening to?
Okay, I'll go first because you said you're...
Well, I guess Bruno Mars. That's all I'm listening to. That's new.
Yeah, she's been because we're going to a Bruno Mars concert. Catch us there. Sunday night. I been listening to today. I listened to the first time. Oh. English, please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I love English.
Have you ever had a dream that when
That
was just what I had in that moment. Sorry. English is hard, guys.
I think you've said this almost every single episode.
How about you shut the fuck up? How about instead of clocking my shit, you shut the fuck up? Actually. That's an idea.
Wasn't born to do that. Wasn't born to do that.
It is our podcast where we just talk, bro. So, I've been listening to A$AP Rocky's new album, Don't Be Dumb. It's it's fire. I like it. It's pretty good. I've only listened to it once so far. But it's pretty good. Like, there's a few songs where I was like, oh, damn. Okay. Like, the beat was going hard. But I just love A$AP Rocky and anything he does, low-key, because he's handsome.
He's handsome.
He's handsome.
He's a handsome
he's
man.
Like the definition of aura to me. Like, he's just so, like, nonchalant and chill. Like, I aspire to be that level. Like, everyone talks about Future, but nobody talks about A$AP Rocky and how he just gets hella bitches, and he does it like he acts like it's effortless all the time. Like I need to give off that energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like they come to me. I love that for him. So I've been listening to Don't Be Dumb, which is really good. If you haven't listened to it yet,
Go listen.
go listen to it. It's pretty good. I definitely recommend off first listen. Frank Ocean is not featured on it, unfortunately.
Aw.
There was a rumor that he was going to be featured on it. He is not.
Wait, I love Frank Ocean.
I bet your mother will be proud.
Why Ferrari?
Dude, I
Had
do too,
a
but I
good time.
don't think we're gonna see him anytime soon.
Captain.
I love that man, but he's so diva.
I was with peace. That's just
Love you, Frank
peace.
Ocean. Please come back. I miss you more than any ex ever.
Okay, Slay. I like that.
I miss you more than any ex I've ever had.
All right.
Like, who are you grieving? I'm grieving.
Frank Ocean.
Stop it! Like, are you thinking about him
Frank
again?
Ocean.
Yes, bro. It's just Frank Ocean.
Wait, why are you thinking about him again? He's gone. Like
he's
now.
he's not coming back. No, he has to. He has to come back. Yeah,
She just
That's-
starts
I'm like
rocking.
no, cause like when it comes to that, I fear I'm Joyce with the Christmas lights. I'm just like
He's in here.
he's me like when Swifties were like with Rep TV. They're like, no, but at Rep TV is coming. It's
No.
not coming. It's not coming, girl.
I liked it when everybody be like, tonight's the night that Rep TV's announced.
I was like, girl.
Girl, just accept your fate.
Yeah.
She can't redo
Or
it.
that, or like the 5 holes in the fence.
Oh.
Because she just randomly posted that, and everyone
Yeah.
was like, what does
Right.
it mean? What does
Oh
it
my
mean?
god, oh my god,
mean?
what does this mean? What does this
It
mean?
had no meaning.
She just liked it.
I don't know. She just thought it was aesthetic. That was just cringy millennial girl aesthetic that she was giving. But it was just actually, I love that because people are like, no, but the 5 holes in the fence.
This means the 5th.
This means that it's coming out on the 5th. What is Rep TV's coming out on the 5th? Girl, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Just accept
Go to
that.
sleep.
Go to sleep. It's
You
not
haven't
happening.
slept. You haven't slept. I can tell you haven't slept in so long. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Back to ASMR. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to
Hold on. This is me putting my pen away. Okay, this has been another episode of Unrequested.
Unfiltered.
I love you all.
Yes.
We love you.
We love you, God.
Gabe, get out of my class.
I'm coming home.